Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time I've got a can of beer from Deya in Cheltenham. And this is kind of their Driving That Train, 8% ABV, bright double IPA, brewed in collaboration with Beak. It's hopped with Nelson, Moto Echo, and Citra, what I can make out from the scripty writing on the can. Not done a Deya for ages, and I thought, it's one with Beak. Ooh, I like sticking a collab on the channel. Gives you a reason to think it's going to be slightly better, I guess, don't you? I don't know why, that's my thinking. But yeah, a bright double IPA, so clear, so you should get a lot of aroma and flavour, but without the haze. I mean, and it takes me back to when people were talking about what West Coast IPA was going to. I mean, we're going back 10 years, where they were heading towards more flavour, more aroma, but keeping that clarity and drinkability of the West Coast, but obviously without the bitterness. So, beer in the glass, absolutely pin bright, a decent carbonation. It looks a fizzy little head of white. It's more of a froth and a fizz than a lovely undulating foam. So swirl and sniff, let's check out the aroma. Sorry if I'm skipping through this, I'm thirsty. Finished work, 8 hours at the Triangle, slinging beer, slinging pints. I know you love that, I hate that term. And it did serve some pints lager. Not a very frothy lager though. Just it is what it is. It's okay. It's cheap. It's decent. Anyway, let's focus. Come on, lad. It's muted. It's lemon lime, kind of preserved lemons. Something that is slightly. If you'd give me this, I thought there was a hint of Rawaka in there. Maybe it is Rawaka. I can't. There's that scripty writing. I thought it said Nelson. Yeah, I'm sure it says Nelson. Whatever. Slight dank, kind of bacony note you get from Rawaka. Only very slight. The aroma's simple. It's not what you'd expect from a double IPA. I know it's not a hazy, but still aroma is muted. Anyway, let's dive in. Stop waffling. I'm bloody thirsty. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh. I'm trying to add myself up then. Yeah. It's a funny one. It's a bit watery. I think that's what's letting it down. Something a little bit with a little bit of body. Maybe it's not even body. Maybe it's just a certain texture to the beer, which makes it feel a bit thicker than something that could easily be a hoppy, not far from a hoppy lager. Not far from quite a very light pale ale, not a pale ale with a good amount of kind of diverse malt character. I think it's a very simple, ultra pale kind of malt base to it. It's got a little bit of peach, a little bit of plum jam. There's a fizz and like a core to this beer, which reminds me slightly like orange sherbet. But it's a bit of nothing really. I mean, this beer doesn't need to be 8% at all. It seems pointless. I don't know where you're getting from 8% in this, because there's not enough flavour. There's not enough aroma. The drinkability is, because it's 8%, has slightly been taken away. Yeah. Not bad. It's just not. It's pointless. I mean, I love a West Coast IPA, and that doesn't have enough character, as much character as this should. That has more character than this should. This should have a lot more character going on. Just because it's not like got all like oats and wheat and shit like that in, but it is muted. So. Fallen short. No, I said it's not bad beer, but it's not a good beer, and it's not worth the money I pay for it. But sometimes you can't just put track, fucking Verdant, fucking Azvex. It can be all the same breweries, can it? Like I always do. So we tried a Deya. Turned out, bright double IPA, not a very interesting. So that is Driving That Train, bright double IPA from Deya, 8%. Nah, don't bother. I said it's not bad, but I just don't bother. It's just not worth your time. Meh. Can't win them all. I'm Rob from HopZine, and I'll see you next time with something hopefully a bit more tasty. Cheers.